All right, this is a recording of 4-1 for the people who are gone, 4-1 at. Or any other reason. 4-1 angles of a triangle. Pretty easy section today. It is all three of these angles add up to be 180 degrees. Okay? When it says M, angle A, right here, this means the measure of angle A, the measure of angle B, the measure of angle C. So when it has that M in there, that's what that means. Okay? All right, down here is a proof on the bottom half of the page, is a proof of why they add up to be 180 degrees. I kind of just showed you that with the arts and crafts that I just did, but I'm going to go through this kind of here with you. We're not going to fill this proof in.
How many times have you had to do that?
I don't know. We're not going to fill this proof in, but I'm going to kind of walk through why this works, okay? So this bottom line right here, BC, and then they went ahead and did a dotted line through the top, through the vertex A. Okay, those two lines are parallel to each other. Watch. This line right here, going through here, is called a what?
A line.
Transversal.
Is a transversal, okay? Then, if we look at angle 5 and angle 3, those guys are alternate interior angles, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So angle 5 and angle 3 are the same measure. Let's say angle 3 is 70 degrees. That means angle 5 is also 70 degrees, okay? Angle 2, let's say, is 40 degrees. Angle 1 is 70 degrees, okay? Angle 1 is going to match up with angle 4 also because they are alternate interior angles. So if angle 1 is 70, angle 4 is also 70. And these three right here lie on this straight line, which makes 180, and that's why it's 180 degrees when they add up. Okay? Make sense?
I'd like to have a
Okay?
statement.
Those two map up. I know. Care.
She doesn't care. He's not wearing a mask.
It's alright.
You need to put your mask
Neither
on.
am I.
Okay?
Alright.
He's wearing his mask.
All right.
It's all dirty.
We're on the second page already. Flip to the second page. We have this diagram right here, and we have to find the missing angles. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. I know 3 of them. Flip your page. I am not waiting for you. You're just going to get sent. Top left angle is 20 degrees, 78 degrees is this one, and 61. Those are angles that I know. I need to find angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Not necessarily in that order, okay? In fact, angle 1 I cannot solve for first, okay? So we have to pick either 2 or 3. Which one would you like to solve for first? 3. 2, what is 2?
78.
78, how do you know?
Because it's the opposite of that
What are these two called?
I don't know what it
Alternate.
They're across from each other. They are vertical angles. Write that down. Vertical
the
angles.
Wait, why can't you solve for 1 first?
The grass is black.
Because we don't know. We have to solve for...
Isn't it 20?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not the same as the other side.
You gotta
Okay.
know. Yeah.
So vertical angles, angle 2 is 78. Let's go ahead and solve for angle 3. To get angle 3, we know that 20 and 78 and angle 3 have to add up to be 180.
It's 82.
98, and I subtract that from 180.
Marcus.
And you said 82?
I don't even want to hear it.
I
Okay.
did it first.
Angle 3 is 82 degrees. Okay, now how do I find angle 1?
You gotta take 78 plus 60.
78, 61,
139.
139. Subtract that from 180.
41.
41 degrees. Okay, so let's write them off over here. The measure of angle 1, the measure of angle 2, and the measure of angle 3 is how they will have you write them. Okay? Angle 1, 41 degrees. Angle 2, 78 degrees. Angle 3, 82 degrees.
How do you know all this?
That's all we have to
We
do today.
solved them over here.
I mean, no,
Just
how do
rewrite
you
the
know
thing.
all of this? How many
If
years
we
did you have to go through?
If this is our homework, I would be happy.
This is what all our homework is.
You are the goat.
Okay.
If you went through,
What
you had to go
a
to
legend.
college, you
All right.
had to learn math again. That was
Moving on.
Bonus.
Okay, that was pretty easy. You guys could have figured that out without me, right? 180 degrees, done. Okay, now, this one you need to listen to. All right, I'm going to go to this diagram over here, and we're going to talk about this triangle that we have right here. And they have extended one of the sides of the triangle out to make what's called an exterior angle. This is an exterior angle. Angle 4. Okay, now, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Which angle is angle 4 touching?
2.
2. Okay? Which 2 angles is angle 4 not touching?
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Okay? When I am trying to find the measure of angle 4, angle 4 is going to be equal to what angle 1 plus angle 3 is. Okay? I'm going to put some values in here. We're going to see why this is. If I know the measure of angle 1 and angle 3, I know that angle 4 is going to be that measure. Okay, so watch this. This is a way to try to help you solve these faster. Okay, it's how you skip steps. Angle 1, let's say he is 60 degrees. Angle 3 is, I don't know, 20 degrees. Okay, 60 degrees, 20 degrees. Okay,
100 degrees.
60 plus, hold on, just wait.
Or 2.
60 plus 20 is 80 degrees. That means angle 4 has to be 80 degrees. Let me show you how I know. 60 plus 20 is 80. That means angle 2 has to be 100 because they have to add up to be 180, right?
Or 1 plus 3.
Okay, but
1 plus 3.
100 and right here, these two have to add up to be 180 also. Okay, 180 have to add up to be 180 also. Okay, what do you have to say, Craig?
Okay, so, you have to have 180 because of that line.
Because of that straight line, they are a linear
If it's
pair.
100,
Because none of us knew
Right,
that.
right.
you
So,
didn't know that.
so what I'm saying here, listen to this.
So glad that you know.
Okay, I'm trying to make it so that you can skip steps. If I know that this is 60 and this is 20, I don't have to solve for this angle right here. I can skip him and go straight to this guy and solve and say that that has to be 80 because you have to subtract from 180 to get the 100, then subtract the 100 from 180 to get the other 80. So these two that are the angles that he doesn't touch will always match up with that guy. Does that make sense?
Can we make
Okay.
up our own angles?
Let me give you another example. Here. Okay, let's say I've got this guy going on here. Go to the top of the next page, draw this example. Let's say this one is 80 degrees. This one is 40
We
degrees.
already pretty much have this.
80 and 40. What's the measure of this angle right here? The exterior one.
120,
He is 120
which
because
leaves 60 for the other one.
60 is this guy. Now, do all three of these add up to be 180?
Yes.
You betcha they do.
And those
Okay? So that's a way of kind of cheating. You don't have to find this one first. You can cross him off. You don't need to find him first. You can find the exterior angle by just adding up the other ones.
Okay, but will
Okay.
you tell us what those other two are? Hold
Yes.
on. Yeah.
Well, kind of. In this case, right here, my exterior angle is 2x minus 15, and they have this
Oh,
angle
that's
labeled as
easier.
x and this angle labeled as 50. So what do I do with that?
You take.
I don't like that picture.
Okay.
God. Two. It's not 2x. You said
2x minus 15 is the exterior angle. He's equal to
50 plus.
these two added together, right? X plus 50 or 50 plus x. I add these two angles together and I get the exterior angle. Make
I
sense?
don't know how to do those ones.
Okay. So now we just solve for x. Subtract the x and I'm going to add the 15 at the same time.
X is equal to 65.
X equals 65. Done?
No.
No.
It's
Find
50.
the measure of angle JKL. JKL. This one right here.
What angle is it talking about?
This angle right here,
Plug
JKL.
65 in for the 2 for the x.
Plug 65 in for the x.
Let's go. I'm on fire.
Okay, what's 2 times 65?
130.
130 minus 15?
115.
115 degrees. Okay, so be careful of that when you have to plug back in. Make sure you know when you're plugging back in and when you're just leaving it.
So,
Okay.
so wait. So like if it's all, so these two would always equal that.
Those two always equal that. Right, right. Okay. All right. Now, these next two are other ways to make a shortcut. Okay. So check this out. Let's say I have this triangle right here, and angle C is a 90-degree angle. They put a box in that corner. Okay. This angle down here is 50 degrees. What's this one? What's angle B?
30.
Mm-mm.
On my pen.
60.
Okay, listen.
Listen, Isaac.
60.
Eyes forward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is 40. I was adding up to 200.
90 plus 50 is 130.
Okay, you're doing it way too slow. Okay, go.
You
Go.
just give me my pen back.
Okay, I'm good. I'm not gonna talk again.
This is a 90-degree angle. Let me say it for the 15th time. 90-degree angle. This angle is 50. I want to find this one, but I want to do it really fast.
50, it's just adding.
Okay, here's the deal. Watch this. If this is 90 degrees, I'm going to cross him out. What do these other two have to add up to be?
90.
The other 90, right? So don't add them both together. Don't take 50 plus 90 and then subtract that from 180. You're doing it too slow. These two have to add up to be to add up to be the other 90. So what do I have to add to 50 to get 90?
40.
40. Makes sense?
Oh, shit.
Okay, over here. I'm going to do another example. This is a 90-degree angle. This guy is 30 degrees. What's this one?
60.
60. Because 30 and 60 add together to make the other 90, right? If I have that 90-degree angle, you can cross them off. They're no longer adding up to be 180. The other two have to add up to be 90. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, you can do it faster.
It does,
Okay.
but it would take me a second to add.
I have many
so
knowledge
not very
of
smart.
maths.
Okay? All right, the last thing is saying there can be at most one right or obtuse angle in a triangle. Okay, can you draw a triangle with two right angles?
Yes.
I can sure try. Here's one right angle. Here's another right angle. Can I draw a triangle that has two right angles?
No.
No, because those are not touching each other.
That would be pretty cool.
Here's an obtuse angle. And I want to draw another obtuse angle. Those are my two obtuse angles. Can I make a triangle? No, because a triangle only contains 180 degrees. It won't work. It won't work. Okay? So that's what section 4 or what corollary 4.2 says. All right, let's go on to this one. Find the measure of each numbered angle. We have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. Measure of angle 1, measure of angle 2, measure of angle 3, measure of angle 4, and I want to find what each one of those are. Let's go ahead and start with angle 1. We can solve angle 1 here. Okay, look at this triangle right here. Okay, use the shortcut. Use the shortcut. This is a 90-degree angle. We're going to cross him off. So 52 and angle 1 have to add up to be the other 90, right?
38.
38.
Dude, how do you do that?
So 4 is 52.
Okay?
Yep.
So angle 4, that has to be a 90-degree angle because the other ones are. And so he is 52. No, that's angle 4, 52. Okay? Angle 2, let's go to angle 2. Angle 2 is the big triangle in the bottom half.
Same.
It's
Same
52
what?
Again.
Yeah.
Here's this guy. Here's my 90-degree angle that I can cross off. So 38 plus whatever angle 2 is have to be 90.
I was saying same, and I was
So angle 2 is 52.
And then angle 3.
No way.
Angle 3 has to be 38. Okay? It's 52. It's a bunch of 52 38s.
Whatever happened to that boop thing where you boop my knowledge in my head?
Boop. That's not what we called it. What
I
did we
don't
call
know what you called it.
It was more. So
The Bing.
The Bing,
it?
yeah.
The Bing. Yep.
Can I have some of
Okay,
that?
52 38. I just binged you. You know all the. You know.
bet. I'm coming
Bruh,
back.
Okay.
I need the cap to my pen.
All right, you guys have a homework assignment that looks like this for homework. It is just basically all.
What?
Why was
Given
there a
these-
That's
background?
not our homework.
That's not your homework. Ha!
Fine, Mark.
Ah.
Yeah, but he did it. He's doing it.
I already.
This
okay.
comes down.
You only wrote it down. Okay.
No, I
So,
started it.
4-1 practice, 4-1 skills practice. It looks like a lot of problems, but they go by really super fast. So you have these diagrams here.
Wait, don't do it yet. We gotta get our papers.
Why is
I'm
there
not
a
going to do
very
anything for you.
triangle?
I'm just telling you. What is your assignment?
To do that, the
All on both sides, right?
this thing.
Right? There you go.
I'll make you do it. We don't.
Why would somebody
Tiger,
write
you don't
that
like
up
these
there?
things.
Do
if
we have
that's
the
not our
papers?
assignment?
Carly kept trying